Social media blogging is simply using TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and many more that LinkedIn, Twitter, and the likes, instead of our normal blogging websites. You know what I mean? On normal blogging websites, you have to write long articles, you have to source for headlines and plenty things like that. But instead of that, you now use visual representations, videos, pictures, carousel posts on either Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or Twitter. And then this makes it easy because you're able to communicate the information easier and faster. And yes, social media blogging is way faster than normal blogging websites, now. If you don't know now, you know. And another thing to note about social media blogging is you have the liberty to choose what base you want to or what niche you want. You can either be a Christian blogger, you can be a music blogger, promoter, and yes, as a social media blogger, you're actually a promoter. I'll come back to that, more like an influencer though, but without a face to it. But if you like, you can add your face to it. Depends on what you want and what you're looking for. So for social media blogging, I run a Christian-based blog. One church media guy, Josh Simon, and Heaven's Gain TV. Yeah, I think that's the three for now. Subsequently, we'll look into opening more. And you can look them up. They are doing very fine on their own. You can look the likes of Linda Ikeji. That's a blog. What's the name of these guys again? Instablog. It's already well stated. Instablog. It's a blog. So looking to become a blogger, here are things you need to note. First, you need to understand algorithms. Social media algorithm, generally Instagram, TikTok, how algorithm works and stuff, which means you have to have the knowledge of social media management, even not deep into it, even if it's a little bit of it. I don't know if you understand. If you don't, now you do. Okay, so another thing you need to look out for is you need to learn how to edit videos and also how to do graphics design. I don't know, you can either hire someone or do it yourself. You want to get more details on that, I think I've dropped a video on how to edit videos here. If not, I'll do that. If you want me to do that on either graphics designing or video editing, drop it in the comments if you want me to really help with that. Another thing you need to look out for is your source, where you get your informations, where you get your videos, where you get your data from. Very important. Do you want to use YouTube? Do you want to rebrand another blog's content? Many things to look at if you want to go into social media blogging. Another thing you would want to look at is having enough data and be current. Yes, you need enough data to do this. And you need to know how to open an Instagram account. How to open, I think that should be the first. I skipped that and brought it now. How to open an Instagram account that works. How to open a TikTok account that works. How to open a Facebook account that works. And how to open a Twitter account that works. And then you need to brand yourself. Branding is very much important. This is like a rough sketch on how to really go about social media blogging. Okay, another thing you want to look at when it comes to social media blogging is community building. It's very important. Community building in the sense that you now have a cordial relationship, not cordial in that sense, but you understand what I'm trying to say. A close relationship with people that engages your posts. You have a community of audience who are actively waiting for you to post, who are actively waiting for you to drop anything. Building that is based on trust. Consistency brings trust in social media blogging. When you post daily, and as a blogger, you have to post daily. There shouldn't be a day you don't post as a blogger. What are you blogging if you're not posting daily? So yeah, that's that. You need to be consistent with posting. You need to be consistent with replying your comments. You need to be consistent with everything. These are key things you need to look into when you want to become a social media blogger. I hope this video helps you. I just decided to do this on a very light note. And thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. Share. And if you feel there are things I did not touch and you want me to touch on, please drop it in the comments. In my next video, I'll be addressing it. Thank you. See you all later. Bye.